It's your boy Dilly D once again with another Manchester United career mode. In this one, you're going to be playing against Sevilla in the Champions League round of 16, the second leg. Of course, we did win this first leg by 3 goals to 0, so we just need to maintain our scoreline, maybe score 1 or 2 goals, and we are through to the quarterfinals of this competition. So, with that said, let's get into this game.
How they're going to play it now on the home team because they've already got a lead.
Yeah, it's difficult sometimes. You don't want to sit back, do you, and invite pressure on. I think their best policy is to be
Going into this game, we are leading by 3 goals to 0 that we got in our first leg. We're playing that game away, so right now we're gonna play this game at home. So hopefully we can get a win, or not even a win, maybe just maintain. As you can see, the other score lines in the round of 16.
Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Antonio Valencia starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Paul Pogba plays with Nemanja Matic.
Kicking off the first half here with Sevilla.
Is the sole
We just need to maintain our score line just a bit and don't allow Sevilla to come back into this game. I think we have a really good, healthy margin of 3 goals. As he tried to find Lukaku here, he's fouled. Lukaku can try and find Asensio. I couldn't find this. It was hard to find the space there to shoot. Valencia can find the short boy himself, Asensio. Asensio is well marked once again. Here comes Sevilla here trying to push forward. What can Sevilla do here? Nothing whatsoever, as Valencia is there. We find Mkhitaryan here. What can Mkhitaryan do? Mkhitaryan, we find Asensio. Asensio with the finish. I think we are on our way through to the quarterfinals in this one. 4 goals to 0 in the aggregate. I don't think Sevilla Sevilla is not coming back out of this one.
And the defender just switched off for a moment.
Anything is possible. Paul Pogba putting pressure here.
Johannes Geis.
Paul Pogba once again, he wins the ball, but he loses once again at the same time.
Ben Yedder.
Here comes Eric Bay. He can find Marcos Rojo to Martial. Martial can find Lukaku. Lukaku tried to spread the ball. He can find Martial on the other side. Martial to find Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku.
Valencia.
He can find Asensio here. Asensio!
Well, it's out for a... Have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Yeah, and the keeper knew he was in trouble. He was moving quickly to his left, but he couldn't.
We're gonna be
get
getting this corner right here. Let's see what we can get as we find Marcos Rojo. We find Martial with the goalkeeper save.
Got back just in time.
What the heck is wrong with this goalkeepers? Do they have like some elastic something to make them spring like that? How can you serve that though? Once again, we got into this corner here.
Swung in
We're
from
trying to find somebody in there. We can find Matic to make it 2.
a little bit more comfortable.
Matic makes it 2 goals to 0.
At the moment,
We are leading on aggregate by 5 goals to 0.
that goal.
I think we are through to the next round here.
Really accurate corner, and
Only if I had my small boys on the bench just to get him in here to give him a kick. I think we are through to the next round here.
well, I know this manager's been
Let's
working hard
continue our journey.
on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Kicking off once again here with Sevilla in the middle. I think we are really dominating this game at this point. Trying to build something from the back here. Can Mkhitaryan get into this one? Mkhitaryan, he wins the ball back. He can find Paul Pogba to find Martial to find Romelu Lukaku to find the Paul Pogba. Once again, the goalkeeper saves it.
Pizarro.
Here comes Sevilla here.
Well, only 2 more minutes.
Sevilla here trying to break through.
Well played the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hand.
But De Gea is there once again. Here comes Mkhitaryan.
Half-time now, and 2-0.
It is halftime. We have a healthy goal margin here on aggregate by 5 goals to 0 of Sevilla. They really need to come out swinging in the second half in order for them to get something out of this game. But I think it is far and gone at this point. Kicking off the second half here with Romelu Lukaku, he can find himself. The ball goes to Paul Pogba here. We're gonna try and maybe score an early goal here just to see the reaction of Sevilla here. Here comes Paul Pogba. Mkhitaryan can find himself. Asensio with a shot from outside the box. The goalkeeper is there once again. It is really hard to beat this goalkeeper right now. Look at that shot. And the goalkeeper comes out with the save as well. Wait, this corner here from Asensio. Who can you find in the middle of the box here? A lot of players there fighting for the ball, but I think it's a goal kick, this one. Have a look at that corner once again. What can Sevilla come up with? There's only one person on the ball. He has no support whatsoever, but he still has the ball here as Rojo wins the ball. It gets to Paul Pogba. Can Paul Pogba push forward here as he tries to find Romelu Lukaku? What can Lukaku do here? Lukaku with the finish to make it 3 goals. Same as the scoreline in our first leg. But I think this one we can improve it and make it maybe 5 or 6 goals here. Have a look at that. What a pass from Paul Pogba. Lukaku with the strength and the finish as well.
That's been shown by the scoreline.
It's 6-0 on aggregate.
Moving on here, trying to make it really, really difficult for Sevilla. I think they can realize that this game is far and gone at this point. As I wait this corner from Asensio here, who can he find in the middle of the box? Eric Bay's there. He can. Oh my God! Served. That goal. That ball was going in. Eric Bay to find Alaba. Alaba can find Asensio here once again. What can Asensio do? He can find. Oh my God! What is tackle there by the defender to save it? Once again denied here. Here comes Asensio once again. Asensio once again. He can find. Oh my God! What a goal by Martial here. I thought he didn't have a chance. I thought the angle was too tight there. But he didn't make a mistake whatsoever. It is 4-0. 7 goals on aggregate here. On to the next round. Let's get it here against Sevilla. I think we have a room for one more goal here if it's possible. Here comes Lukaku. Can find Martial. Martial to find Asensio here. Asensio can find Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Maybe we could just get one more here. Just to put a statement out of this game. 5-0. 8 goals on aggregate. We are really putting Sevilla through the sword here. As you take a look at this goal once again. What a pass this is by Asensio to find Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan with the finish. Let's kick once again here. Maybe we can find the last goal of the game here to make it 6 goals. Just to make sure Sevilla have no complaints. Here comes Paul Pogba here. Paul Pogba. What can Paul Pogba do here? Try to find Asensio. The goalkeeper comes with the save. Oh, come on. Sevilla get the chance to make their second substitution here. As we move closer and closer to the end of the game here. We are really, really putting pressure on Sevilla here. He's trying to find Eric Bay. By straight to the goalkeeper. Who's open here to take a quick free kick here. As you find Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba back to Asensio. Asensio. Oh my God. It is game over here as we proceed to the next round. We're able to beat Sevilla here with massive scoreline here of 5-0 and 8 goals on aggregate. Let's move on into our next game here against West Ham. Hopefully we can get 3 points out of this game. I think the league is just a matter of time until we are confirmed as champions here. Moving on into our second match of this episode as we face West Ham in the league. We are playing this game away as we take a little glimpse on the league table here. We have 83 points, Spurs in second with 56 points. I think once again, it is just a matter of time since we are confirmed champions of the Premier League here. But with that said, let's get into this game.
Big welcome to you to the London Stadium for our featured game.
Moving on into our second game here as we face West Ham away. Hopefully we get 3 points here and move even closer to a confirmation of being league champions here so that we can focus our attention on the Champions League. I think we are doing very, very well in that competition as well. Hopefully we don't get a really difficult team in the quarterfinals. But with that said, let's get into this game here against West Ham.
It's been a good effort, really, by all concerned to...
Kicking off the first half here against West Ham, I'm using my second team. As you can see, Zlatan is at the front of everything here, trying to maintain his scoring record so far. I think he has done really, really well as we win the ball here with Victor Lindelof as he finds. Here comes Zlatan here. He loses the ball. Rashford here trying to win the ball back. Rashford wins it back. What can Rashford do here? Rashford can find... He tried to find Juan Mata in the middle there. But there's a lot of defenders. Here comes Fabinho here. Fabinho to find Juan Mata here. Juan Mata can find Rashford. What can Rashford here do? Rashford cut the inside. What can Rashford do here? He finds Zlatan. Nope, he cannot find Zlatan. Here comes Saul here. Saul with a shot. But he misses. It's getting a little bit difficult to score here. I wanted to score maybe an early goal here. Why is Kouyaté clapping? Kouyaté, why are you clapping? We get a corner here as we are waiting for it from Juan Mata here. We need to score a goal here just to settle our nerves a little bit. But Victor Lindelof is there with a head. I think it's more like a poor header, really. It's not a strong header, this one. We cannot seem to take the ball away from West Ham at this point. Here comes Luke Shaw here, can find Rashford. Rashford can find Juan Mata. Juan Mata can stretch the ball here to find Luke Shaw. Here comes Luke Shaw here with the ball. Luke Shaw, he tried to find Zlatan. Zlatan is too slow, man. God damn. He was right there with the ball. Only to just put a foot in. We get a throw in out of this one.
Here's Shaw.
Here comes Rashford here. Rashford, what can he do? Trying to fight Zlatan. Oh my God. This Lion. This is very, very old once again. I think this guy is been very, very poor this season. Here comes Juan Mata here once again. He's fouled. Brighton for West Ham here is trying to come back. Here comes Hernandez, Chicharito here. Oh, that's a foul, right? That's a foul, right, ref? Yeah, we get a foul in this one. I thought maybe we have considered something like a penalty because there was a whole lot of nonsense going on in there. But David Moyes can stretch his hands all he wants, but he's not gonna get nothing. Just to inch ourselves closer to the championship here. Here comes Juan Mata here. It is the end of the first half. Manchester United 0, West Ham 0. I can't really say I like the first half. I think it has been limited in terms of chances created and shots on goal as well. Hopefully the second half is much, much better. Let's get it. Kicking off the second half here with Zlatan himself. He needs to do something in the second half. He missed a couple chances in the first half, so I'm looking forward for this guy to perform as he's trying to find Saul here. Saul can find Lingard. What can Lingard do here? He finds Saul back. What can Saul do? But he's really surrounded by defenders there. And the ball is taken away. I think we get a throw in out of this. West Ham's throw in. How is that? How is that a West Ham throw-in as Lingard trying to win the ball back here? Lingard wins the ball back here as he finds Zlatan. Zlatan! Oh my God. Come on, Zlatan. Come on, man.
Well, as we know, you have to time
We
these
still haven't scored yet.
perfectly.
I don't think he has that in mind.
Will go down at the
This
slightest
lion
touch.
is very,
This could
very
lead to a
old.
chance.
Here comes Damian here. Damian with a cross, trying to find somebody in there, but he can only find a West Ham defender. That's very poor, poor. Here comes Zlatan. Zlatan to find Fabinho. Goalkeeper saves it. Zlatan. It is saved by the defender there. He was heading towards goal as well.
Got back just in time.
Here comes West Ham here. West Ham with the O'Brighton. West Ham, but Damian is there.
And they're heading in the right direction.
We
They're
have
doing
a
everything
chance
right.
to
They're playing
lose
pretty
this
well.
game here if we don't watch out, that's for sure. Here comes Guanmata here. What can Guanmata do? Guanmata to find Zlatan. Zlatan. Zlatan with the finish. He continues his scoring form, Zlatan. It is 1-0. Something to hold on to here until the last whistle.
They're even in a stronger position now. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Just at the top of
The way they've
Just at the top of the area there, Zlatan with a goal in the 61st minute.
Vallejo.
Can we get ourselves the next goal here so that we can just rest easy a little bit until the end of the game here as Rashford keeps the ball inside. He can find heavy artillery of Phil Jones. Here comes Zlatan to find Guanmata here. Can Guanmata keep the ball? Guanmata with the finish. What a finish this is. I didn't think he was going to hold on to the ball any much longer there. But with his resolve and with his skill, he just puts it away there. Have a look at that.
well, the opposition caught napping.
We might need to
Here to 2-0.
skip a couple games here after the confirmation just to close off the season and really try and do something else.
Vallejo.
I think there's going to be a round 2 of Manchester United career mode here as West Ham comes here trying to score themselves a goal here. West Ham here. Heavy artillery of Phil Jones is there once again. Back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart all the way trying to find somebody in there. But here comes Guanmata once again. Guanmata with the shot. He forces a save from Joe Hart here. We get a corner as West Ham make their 2 substitutions here. Fonte comes out.
2 new players on.
It is a really, really good game here towards the end. Hopefully we get a clean sheet as well. Here comes the corner here trying to find Rashford, but he can find the heavy artillery of Phil Jones. Phil Jones, can you keep it inside? Nope.
Nowhere to go.
It is a goal kick for West Ham here. They make their final substitution right away as Sako comes in here to try and do something. Amiri, I think it is well-deserved 3 points here. Here comes Jesse Lingard trying to
Obiak.
beat a player, but he couldn't.
Vallejo.
Look sure.
Able to cut the
Fabinho, Rashford. You can find Saul here. Saul can find himself. Jesse Lingard. Lingard with the shot. Can he finish? What?
Good finish, no doubt, Martin. But
What?
all that? What about the passing? Wonderful team.
Have a look at this goal by Jesse Lingard here.
They've got another one extended.
Can Joe Hart could have done better?
Showing
I don't know.
side. Fair play to them.
He was really moving away from Joe Hart.
Little surprising.
3-0 here as Jesse Lingard puts us on 3 points.
Leading deserved.
We're just gonna wait for the final whistle here.
Going to be a very comfortable.
It is just a matter of time since that happens. Here comes West Ham here with O'Brighton, but he loses the ball.
Being closed down.
Victor Lindelof here tried to find the heavy artillery of Phil Jones. Phil Jones can find Luke Shaw. What can Luke Shaw do? He tried to find Rashford here. Here comes Fabinho.
What a great
It is the end of the game.
players.
We managed to score 3 goals in this one.
In total success. They are the champions.
I think you can see it by the celebration. I think this is the confirmation
Consistent side.
of
Say
us winning the league here.
these scenes.
Have a look at that.
Feeling out there.
We still have a couple of games to play. I think this just ruins the season just a little bit, but I think it's well deserved, if you ask me.
From the first whistle.
This will be the end of our episode. Without saying goodbye, I would like to say thank you so much for the new subscribers. Hopefully you guys really enjoy these videos. Please do leave comments down below so that I know what you guys really want to see and stuff like that. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.